Welcome back to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven, and tonight, whenever the heck you're watching this, we are revisiting the topic of daily drinkers for the year 2024. But of course, before we do that, please do me that favor, like, comment, and subscribe. That helps us out a ton, and we seriously appreciate the support. But let's get in today's video. So this video might upset a few people. Maybe, just a smidge. My concept, my ideas, my thoughts regarding daily drinking whiskey has changed a lot over the last few years. I initially approached it with kind of a lot of the ways that, majority of everyone else does. And that was with, cheap bottles. Let's not break the budget. But if we're being completely honest, I don't drink daily. I don't. There's been phases of my life where I have drank daily. There's been phases I haven't. But nowadays, I just kind of go for a bottle that's affordable, as well as on top of being affordable, I want it to be findable. And I guess this should go without saying, I want it to be a good bottle. And that's pretty much about it. My standard, my go-to, the one that's kind of been, my North Star in this whole whiskey game pretty much since I started the YouTube channel. Elijah Craig Small Batch. I'm going to say this very intimately. I don't believe there's a better bottle under $30, nor do I think there ever will be. I think this bottle is absolutely incredible. It is the perfect bourbon. This is the perfect budget daily drinking bourbon. If I drink daily, I would drink this because there's nothing to hate about it. It checks all the boxes that you're looking for in a standard bourbon, 94 proof, easy, super findable. It's like 25 bucks in my area, crushable, 94 proof. Just a great stereotypical bourbon. It's a great starter bourbon. It's a great middle of the road bourbon. It's a great cheap, findable, easy bourbon, even if you've gone crazy in this whole bourbon world like I have. It's just freaking fantastic. And that's the reason it has constantly been on my shelves, and it's constantly showed up on all of these daily drinking videos in the past. Well, moving on past that bottle, getting into something that's a little bit new. And like I said, this might upset a few people because this bottle ain't exactly the cheapest daily drinker. This is literally on the cusp of what I consider affordable. I'm putting affordable into quotes, and the only reason I can afford it is because I don't drink daily, and I'll be honest, I don't think you should either. But that is Barrel Bourbon Foundation. This is literally one of my favorite bottles from 2023. Absolutely love this. This bottle blew my mind. I got a bottle for free from Barrel because they donated it to the channel for a review. This is the second one because I liked it so much. It is 100 proof blend from Barrel, and Barrel is incredible at blending stuff. This stuff comes from Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee, and Maryland. It is a 8-year-old Kentucky bourbon, 5, 6, and 9-year-old Indiana, 8-year-old Tennessee whiskey, and a 5 and 6-year-old Maryland bourbon. It's just a great blend. I really, truly enjoy this. Really did not expect myself to absolutely love this bottle as much as I do, but I do. And the only kind of pivotal thing I don't love about it is the fact that it's like 50 bucks. It's like 50 bucks. That being said, it's well worth that $50. No questions asked about that. As far as a daily drinker, that's kind of the cusp of something that I can afford to drink. Sometimes, that can hit you if you're doing a $50 bottle. But like I said, well worth it because man, oh man, that's great. And just sticking with the trend, because there is kind of going to be a trend of the bottles I've been enjoying recently. Because I'm not going to lie, my drinking habits have changed a lot over the last 6 months. And this is just kind of highlighting that as well. It is Doc Swinson's. This is their session blend. Doc Swinson's, for me, is one of the best blenders. Honestly, this one and the last bottle, great blends. This one is going to be a little bit on the cheaper side comparatively. This is kind of the one I go to if I'm not looking to drink a $50 bottle. And that is because this is like a $35 5-year-old MGP blend. It's at 90 proof, so you're losing about 10 proof from the other one. That being said, it's still good. It's just not as good. I mean, you get what you pay for, especially going from these bottles. But another one that's just a fantastic MGP blend. It checks off everything. 5 years old MGP, and they released this one in 2023 as well. I'm loving that bottle, especially during the springtime right now, because guess what? It's already spring in Arizona, so I'm really enjoying getting into that one. And speaking of, a bottle that snuck up on me, a bottle that I didn't anticipate getting this far in my life and whatnot, and realizing I actually do kind of like it. Buffalo Trace? I think I kind of like Buffalo Trace now. I don't know where this happened or why, whatever. I've gravitated away from drinking a lot of like the Old Forester 100 proof, Wild Turkey 101s, things of that nature. And I've started to drink more of like kind of the lighter, lower proof, easier stuff, more approachable stuff. I don't know. Again, my drinking style has changed dramatically in the last 6 months. I still do love a lot of those products. That being said, certain products I'm starting to really enjoy that I didn't really enjoy, and vice versa. I mean, also so mood dependent. Like there are certain times where I'll get into this and I'm like, this is too light, and those ones will slap. But in general, overall, Buffalo Trace has been hitting it. It is light, easy, crisp, green apples, like one of like the most stereotypical bourbons ever. And again, some people might hate me for this, but Arizona, Buffalo Trace is prolific. I don't understand why, but it is dumb findable. But I absolutely love this bottle, and I'm really surprised with how much I've been drinking it and enjoying it. It's $25, findable here, crushable, easy, approachable. And it doesn't hurt that because it is so easy and approachable. It's a really good bottle to share with friends. And like I said, I haven't been drinking that much. I've been pretty healthy with my drinking habits recently, so that's when I'm doing most of my drinking. So it's kind of, it fits the bill, if you will. And then moving on, next one, because you know me, this Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. Of course, one of my daily drinkers is a Texas bourbon. Why the heck wouldn't it be? That is Still Austin, the Musician, the low proof version of it. I love Still Austin. You've seen the Still Austin Cash Strength one 1,000 times on this channel. I absolutely love that bottle. I adore that bottle. This one's the lower proof version, similar profile, everything of that nature. Just instead of being 118 proof, this stuff is like 98.4 proof. So it's kind of the more approachable, the more summertime, springtime friendly variation of that. This is, their flavor profile comes out more like if you blended your stereotypical Texas and MGP together, and it's just, it makes a really approachable, crushable, fantastic Texas bourbon, and I really like that. Again, Arizona, Southwest, findable. That stuff, it's like $40 at my local liquor store. So like totally, it fits my bill, under $50. Findable, crushable, enjoy that. And again, I do really like that Texas flavor profile. So for everyone else out there, it might not be a great daily drinker, but like this is my channel, this is my interest, that it is what it is. That being said, that is a wrap for today's video. Please do me that favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought about my list. I know this is such a weird list, but this is me unfiltered. This is honest. So, you know, you get what you get. Also, let me know what type of content you like to see me produce, what kind of list videos like to see me, what more would you like to see out of me? Let me know down below. But that is a wrap for today's video. Cheers, y'all. We'll see you later.